Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ship and Read. Today I'll be doing my June TBR. So I'm actually pre-filming this pretty early in advance and I am so excited to see which books I will be reading for the month of June. So let's jump right into the books that I'll be reading for the month of June. So let's just go through this and see what I'll be reading. By the way, I'm actually down to my last 5 prompts here. So I'll be using all the prompts left because I only did enough for the first 6 months of the year. So if you have any prompt ideas that you want me to do, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to include that for my TBR prompts moving forward for the rest of the year. So far I have a few lined up already, but I need more. So definitely let me know what are some of your ideas. So anyways, first prompt over here is going to be book of the month pick. Okay, this is gonna be a lot, but I'm really excited for this one. So for this prompt, I'm actually gonna go with The Guinevere Deception by Kristen White. I've been trying to read this book for so long, so I'm really happy to finally get a chance to pick up this book. All I know is that this is having to do with like Camelot, I want to say, and Arthurian legend, and that's really all I know about this book, so I'm really excited for this one. All right, moving on to my next prompt over here, and that is going to be manga. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I feel like I don't really have a lot of manga that I'm reading recently. They're usually like all on my phone, by the way, because I don't actually own manga. I just have a list of mangas that I am trying to read. So let's see what I have here. So I have a few on my TBR for manga. One of them is Skip Beat, Arata the Legend, Yona the Dawn, Bleach, Snow White with the Red Hair, and that's it. Oh wait, no. I also have Fairy Tail and Demon Slayer. I'm not sure which one, to be honest. I don't think any of, well, some of them are done, but they have a lot, and I know that Fairy Tail and Bleach probably has a lot of volumes, and I don't know if I'm going to be reading all of that. I feel like that's a lot, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to go with Demon Slayer just because I looked it up. There's 23 volumes. I do not intend to read all 23 volumes, but because it's kind of short, I think I might try to read or like finish the series in this year sometime. So we'll see how that goes, but that is the manga that I'm going to pick up for this time around. And yeah, I'm really excited because I love the anime. The anime is freaking fantastic. If you have not watched it already, I want to watch a movie. I'm waiting for it to come out on Amazon Prime or Netflix or whatever. But yeah, I am super excited and definitely cannot wait to read the manga for this one. But everything else I want to read, like Fairy Tail is finished, so is Bleach, but those two are super lengthy and I'm just like, no. And the other ones are not even done yet, so I'm like, I don't want to like start reading it if it's not done because I know myself and I am not gonna remember by the time the whole series comes out. I'm gonna have to reread the whole thing again. So anyways, moving on to my next prompt over here, and that is going to be out of comfort zone. Okay, so this one I can decide to either do something like nonfiction, because I don't really read, they're very much out of my comfort zone, or I can do an anthology because that's also out of my comfort zone. I just feel like it's hard for me to read them sometimes because I just can't connect with the characters or the plot as much, just because, you know, it's very short. But because I have been meaning to read this book for so long, I think this is the one I'm gonna pick up, and that is A Language of Thorns by Leigh Bardugo. This is the short stories for the Grishaverse, and I've been trying to read this book for quite some time now, and it's really pretty because all the short stories actually have like different borders, different colors in them. So I don't know, but I'm really excited, and I actually just finished watching the series and I love it. It is so good. Haven't watched the Netflix series yet. I highly recommend it. It is freaking fantastic. Absolutely fell in love with it. Yeah, this is the book that I will be picking up for this prompt. Moving on to my next prompt over here, and that is going to be Magical Creatures. Okay, let me think of something. I am actually super excited with the book that I picked out for this one, and that's Into the Drowning Deep by Mira Grant. This one sounds so freaking good. All I know is it's something to do with like mermaids, and it's supposed to be like kind of like scary thriller horror like. So I'm gonna go along with mermaids as magical creatures, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up this book for this prompt. And then finally down to my last pick, and that is Standalone. Okay, I have a lot of books that can definitely fit for this one. So I realized that I think this month will be very like fantasy focused, so I had to pick up one that is not, and that is Date Me Bryson Keller by Kevin Van Wy. I've heard some very cute things about this book, so I'm very intrigued by it. I think it was actually Madison who had read this book a while ago, and she thought it was super cute, so I was like, ever since then it's been like kind of in my radar. But I've had this book for some time now, and I definitely can't wait to read this. All I know is that it says over here, can you fall for someone in 5 days? And it's basically about a dare where every week he needs to date someone new, the first person to ask him out on Monday morning, and then everything changes when a boy asks him out instead of a girl. So I'm super intrigued. This sounds like super freaking adorable. So yeah, I'm very excited for this one. So let's just kind of go through all the books that I will be reading for this month. I have Standalone, which I'll be reading Date Me Bryson Keller by Kevin Van Wy. Then I have Out of Comfort Zone, and that is The Language of Thorns by Leigh Bardugo. It's a short story anthology, which I am not very comfortable reading usually. Then I have manga, which I'll be reading Demon Slayer, which I'm very excited for. Then I have Magical Creatures, which I'll be reading Into the Drowning Deep by Mira Grant. And the last one I have is Book of the Month pick, and that is The Guinevere Deception by Kiersten White. So these are all the books that I'll be reading. All these 4 plus my manga book. This month it sounds like it'll be a really good month. So anyways, that's all to say for this video. Let me know down below which books are you reading for the month of June. Have you read any of these books before? And if you have, what did you think about them? As always, if you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up. I'd really just help out my channel. And if you'd like to see more content of me, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!